Namaste everyone, welcome to Yoga with Master D, and today we are going to practicing 1 hour Hatha Yoga for the lower back and hips. Why? Because lower back and hips are connecting with each other, and if your hips are getting tighter, so it could be also cause for the lower back pain. So we are going to work on this, but with this we will learn something new as always, and I'm sure if you are a beginner or regular practitioner, you will enjoy the video. But if you are new to the channel, please do not forget to subscribe, share with your friends, like the video once you finish, and please leave a comment that you practice and anything, how you feel, and anything else, whatever. So let's begin. Let's sit down on your knees. So we're gonna start our practice with the open knee child pose, because that is the posture which is gonna target your hips and lower back right away, straight forward. So just open your knees all the way so it can touch on the corner of the mat. Make sure your big toes are together. Your hips is pushing down to the heel, and walk your palm all the way forward the more you can, and try to lower the forehead down the ground. So try to feel the extension on your entire spine, and very nicely, a little bit gentle stretch on the hip muscles or the groin muscles, inner leg muscles. And just enjoy here first. Breathe. Try to be aware of your breath throughout the practice, and remember that. Make sure the breath is the first things you need to always be aware of throughout the practice if you are talking about yoga. 2, breathe. And 1. Very gently inhale, lift your head up, look front, press your palm down properly, fingers separate, your first finger pointing forward. Now tuck your toes in and lift your hips up, come to downward facing dog, another beautiful posture which is gonna give you gentle stretch in the entire back of the body, including your hips and lower back. You can just look at towards your toes, knees, or the navel as you want. And just if this is the early morning, so just move your heels up and down. Gently will be a bit more good. 1, just take your time to warm up your body nicely. 2, breathe. 3, 4, 5, very nice. Now very gently press your both heels down properly, and if you want you can lift your toes up. So it's gonna give you very good stretch on the back of the leg very nicely. Look front, very good. 1. Try to also bring the awareness towards the hip and try to feel the hamstring and hip muscles are stretching very nicely. 2. For a moment, try to bring your awareness towards your lower back. Try to feel the extension. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, lift your right leg up toward the ceiling, and exhale, try to bring the right leg forward between the palm, back leg, knee down, toes out, look front. Now palm on the waist, or you can raise your arms up. You can always feel free to choose any variation. Try to slightly look up. Do not look all the way up, but try to a bit inclined direction. Very good for 3, 2, 1. Drop the palm down, take your right leg back nicely to the downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up toward the ceiling. Exhale, bring the left leg forward between the palm, right leg back, knee down, toes out, look front, and gently raise your arms up. Try to bring the awareness towards the hip region or the lower body, you can say. Very good. 2, 3, very good. Now gently drop the palm down, take your left leg back, very good. So this is a good warm up for the hip and the lower back. Again, one more time, drop the knees down, open the knees, big toe together, hips back, and arms straight and head down. Breathe, inhale, exhale. 2, 3, inhale, look front, tuck your toes in, lift your knees up again, come back to the downward facing dog, and right away press your heel down, press your palm down, and try to lift your hips higher. The more you can, very good. Feel the stretch on the back of the body, your legs, your glutes, and your all the way, feel the extension on the spine. 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Inhale, lift your right leg up one more time, and exhale, try to bring the right leg forward between the palm, back leg, knee down, toes out, look front. Gently raise your arms up and look up. Breathe, inhale, exhale for 3, 2, 1. Drop the palm down, take your right leg back. Very good. Inhale, lift your left leg up toward the ceiling. Very good. And exhale, gently bring the left leg forward between the palm, right leg back, knee down, toes out, and raise your arms up. Look up. Very good for 3, 2, 1, exhale, drop the palm down, take your left leg back, very good, downward facing dog, and from here, walk your palm all the way back. And one more nice warm-up posture is the malasana, so toes pointing on the outer edge side of the mat, and then lower the hips down very nicely. This is easy malasana, I will say, which is very comfortable, easy one, just as a warm-up, okay? Very good. Join the palm and try to open the knees outward and look front. Breathe. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale 2. Very good. So this malasana will help you to keep your spine straight and long, you can say, and it will help you to stretch your hip muscles again. 2, 3. Drop the palm down, walk your palm back gently, very good. Come back to, again, downward facing dog, and inhale, lift your right leg up towards the ceiling. Exhale, take your right leg forward between the palm, back leg, knee down, toes out, raise your arms up. Look up, very good. 1, breathe. 2, very good. Front knee over the ankle, remember the alignment as always. And 3, exhale, drop the palm down, take your right leg back. Inhale, lift your left leg up toward the ceiling, and exhale, bring the left leg forward between the palm. Right leg back, knee down, toes out. Raise your arms up and lower the hips down. 1. Breathe, try to be aware of your hips and lower back, and breathe throughout the practice. 2, 3, exhale, drop the palm down. Now take your left leg back again, and very gently drop the knees down. Very good. Come to tabletop position, a little bit warm up for the spine. Again, inhale, lift the chest, arch your back, look up. Exhale, round the spine, look at the navel. Inhale, lift the chest, arch your back, look up. Exhale, round the spine, look at the navel. Inhale, lift the chest, arch your back, look up. Exhale, round the spine, look at the navel. Inhale, lift the chest, arch your back, look up. Exhale, round the spine, look at the navel. Inhale, lift the chest, arch your back, look up. Exhale, round the spine, look at the navel. Inhale, look front. Now cross your ankle and come to sit down. A little bit more warm up for the lower back and hips. So now here is straight your leg and gently lay down here on your back. Very nice. Now very gently bend the right leg at the knee, hold your knees here. And then bring the knee to the chest. Very nicely, you can bring your chin to the knee. Very good, and it is very good warm up for the hip muscles. And very good, it will help you, your lower back to be more stable. I will say 1. Breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale, release. Bend the left leg at the knee, hold the knee. Very good, and exhale, bring the chin to the knee. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale and exhale. Now open the arms sidewise, bend the right leg at the knee, take your left palm to the right knee, hold the right knee from the outside. Inhale, exhale, bring the right knee to the left side gently and look over the right shoulder. Breathe, inhale, exhale, try to bring the knees down gently, try to press it down and bring it down. Remember, keep your left leg straight all the way. 1. Breathe and feel the movement. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, up, and exhale, release your leg. Very gently bend the left leg at the knee, hold by the right palm. Inhale, exhale, bring the left knee to the right side, keep your right leg straight properly, and make sure your shoulders should be on the ground. 1, 2, breathe. 3. With each exhale, a bit more down. 4, 5, 6, 7. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release. One more time, inhale, bend the right leg at the knee, hold your knees very nicely, and exhale, touch your chin to the knee again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, exhale, release your leg, bend the left leg at the knee, hold your knee, inhale, and exhale, touch here. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, Exhale, release. One more time, twisting gently. Bend the right leg at the knee. Hold the right knee by the left hand. Inhale and exhale. Bring the right knee to the left side. Look over the right shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Inhale, knees up. Exhale, release. Bend the left leg at the knee. Hold the left knee. Inhale and exhale. Move it to the right side. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, up, exhale, release. Now very gently lift your both leg up and then bend the leg at the knee, hold the outer feet and then move the body side to side. And before we start the class, happy baby pose. Be happy and say to yourself, you are the happiest being on the planet and you're gonna be happy. You decide to be happy, you choose to be happy. And now we are going to practice our class. So cross your leg, slowly come to sit down, drop your palm down on the ground, come to your knees, tabletop position. Open the knees out to side, toes together, hips back, arms as straight, and head down. Come to open knee child pose here first. Now inhale, head up, look front, tuck your toes in, lift your knees up, come to downward facing dog. Very gently walk your leg forward between the palm, head up, look up, lengthen your spine, look front very nicely. I will say a bit more open knees will be more good for your lower back in general, and also it can help to stretch your hips a bit more. Before we go further, stay here for a while, keep your palm down on the ground, very good, and try to keep your kneecap locked, thigh muscles are engaged nicely. Inhale, move slightly forward and look forward. 1. Remember, if you are the one who got a back pain in this class, you're gonna stay in this position rather than touching your head down, okay? So remember this. This is you need to remember all the time. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, now extend your arm forward and slowly come all the way up. Look up and exhale, join the palm in front of the chest. Very good. Feet together or slightly apart. I will say go with your personal choice. 5 round of the salutation. Inhale, raise your arms up, look up. Exhale, bend forward, head down to the knees. Drop the palm down. Inhale, take your right leg back. Knee down, toes out, and very gently raise your arms up. Very good. And stay here for a second first. Inhale, exhale, drop the palm down, take your left leg back, feet together. Drop the knee down, chest and chin down. Toes point out. Inhale, lift the chest up, breathe, stay for a second here, and exhale, go back to the mountain pose. Inhale, take your right leg forward between the palm, left leg back, knee down, toes out, raise your arms up, hold for a second. Exhale, drop the palm down, bring the left leg forward, head down to the knees. Inhale, come all the way up, arms up, look up. Exhale, join the palm in front of the chest. Inhale, raise the arms up, look up. Exhale, bend forward slowly, head down to the knees. Inhale, left leg back, knee down, toes out, raise your arms up. Stay for a second. Exhale, drop the palm down, right leg back, feet together. Drop the knee down, chest and chin down. Toes point out. Inhale, lift the chest up gently. Stay for a second. Exhale, push your hips back. Inhale, bring your left leg forward, right leg back, knee down, toes out, raise your arms up, look up. Exhale, drop the palm down, right leg forward, head down to the knees. Inhale, come all the way up, arms up, look up. Exhale, join the palm. Second round, inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend forward, head down to the knees. Inhale, right leg back, knee down, toes out, raise your arms up. 2, breathe here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Lower the palm down, take your left leg back, feet together, mountain pose. Drop the knee down, chest and chin down. Toes point out. Inhale, lift the chest up, very good, breathe. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, Exhale, 2. Very good. Push your hips back, come to mountain pose. Inhale, bring the right leg forward between the palm, knees over the ankle. Back leg, knee down, toes out. Raise your arms up, look up. Very good. Breathe. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, drop the palm down, bring the left leg forward, head down to the knees. Inhale, come all the way up, arms up, look up. Exhale, join the palm in front of the chest. Inhale, raise the arms up, look up. Exhale, bend forward, head down. Inhale, left leg back, knee down, toes out. Raise your arms up to breathe here. Breathe, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, drop the palm down, right leg back, feet together. Drop the knee down, chest and chin down. Toes point out, inhale, lift the chest up, breathe. 1, 2. Exhale, push your hips back, come to mountain pose. Inhale, bring your left leg forward between the palm, right leg back, knee down, toes out, and raise your arms up for 2, breathe. 1, 2. Exhale, drop the palm down, bring the right leg forward, head down to the knees. Inhale, come all the way up, arms up, look up. Exhale, join the palm. Third round, inhale, raise the arms up, look up. Exhale, bend forward, head down. Inhale, right leg back, knee down, toes out. Raise your arms up for 3, breathe. 2, and 1. Exhale, drop the palm down, left leg back, come to mountain pose. Drop the knee down, chest and chin down. Toes out, inhale, lift the chest up for 3, breathe, slowly, slowly, gently lift up. 2, 1. Exhale, push your hips back, come to mountain pose. Inhale, right leg forward, left leg back, knee down, and raise your arms up. Inhale, exhale for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, drop the palm down, bring the left leg forward, head down to the knees. Inhale, come all the way up, arms up, look up. Exhale, join the palm. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, bend forward, head down to the knees. Inhale, left leg back, knee down, toes out, raise your arms up. Inhale, exhale for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, drop the palm down, right leg back, feet together, mountain pose. Drop the knee, chest, and chin down. Toes point out, inhale, lift the chest up, very good, breathe. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, push your hips back, come to mountain pose. Inhale, left leg forward, right leg back, knee down, toes out, raise your arms up for 3, breathe. 2, 1. Exhale, drop the palm down, right leg forward, head down to the knees. Inhale, come all the way up, arms up, look up, and exhale, join the palm. Fourth round, very good. Inhale, raise your arms up, look up. Exhale, bend forward, head down. Inhale, right leg back, knee down, toes out, and raise your arms up. Very good. Lower the hips down. Try to breathe nicely and try to stretch nicely. 1, very good. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, drop the palm down, left leg back, come to mountain pose. Drop the knee down, chest and chin down. Toes point out, inhale, lift the chest up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, lower the body down, push your hips back, come to mountain pose. Inhale, bring the right leg forward between the palm, left leg back, knee down, and raise your arms up, look up. Very good for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the palm down. Exhale, bring the left leg forward, head down to the knees. Inhale, come all the way up, arms up, look up. Exhale, join the palm. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, bend forward, head down. Inhale, left leg back, knee down, toes out, raise the arms up. 1, breathe. 2, 3, 4, exhale, palm down, right leg back, feet together. Drop the knee down, chest and chin down. Toes point out, inhale, lift the chest for 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale, push your hips back, come to mountain pose. Inhale, left leg forward, right leg back, knee down, raise your arms up, inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale, palm down, right leg forward, head down to the knees. Inhale, come all the way up, arms up, look up. Exhale, join the palm. Last posture, but we will try to make it a bit interesting. Okay, so let's see. Inhale, raise your arms up, look up. Exhale, bend forward, head down. Inhale, head up, look front here. Palm down on the ground. Now what to do is open the toes outwards, very good. Okay, and then lower the hips down, join the palm. Malasana here. Open the knees, lift the chest back straight. Very good. 1, 2, 3, keep your back straight and long. 4, look front. 5, exhale, drop the palm down on the ground. Straight your leg, very good. Come back to the normal position again. Look front. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, right leg back. Knee down, toes out. And raise your arms up. Inhale, very good. Exhale, lower the hips down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, drop the palm down, and just to give a bit more stretch here, we're gonna straight the left leg, push your left leg hips back, very good. Left leg is straight completely, toes tucking in, kneecap is locked. Exhale, lower the head down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, push your hips forward. Exhale, take your left leg back, come to mountain pose. Drop the knee down and chest and chin down. Toes point out. Inhale, lift the chest up. For 5, breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, push your hips back, come to mountain pose. Inhale, bring the right leg forward between the palm. Left leg back, knee down, toes out, raise your arms up. Very good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, drop the palm down. Straight your right leg, push your hips back, and lower the head down, touch on the knee or shin bone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, push your hips back. Very good. Tuck your toes in. Inhale. Exhale, bring the left leg forward, head down to the knees. Inhale, drop the palm down, look front again. Now turn your toes out again, and then lower the hips down and come to Malasana again. Open the knees the more you can. Push your elbow on your knees. Very good. Keep your back straight, look front. 1, Malasana. 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop the palm down, straight your leg. Inhale, exhale, head down to the knees. Inhale, come all the way up. Arms up, look up, and exhale, join the palm. Inhale, raise your arms up, look up. Exhale, bend forward, head down. Inhale, look front. Drop the palm down, open the toes, toes pointing out. Lower the hips down, join the palm. Open the knees, back straight. 1, breathe, very good. 2. So this way you can make your sequence for the yoga class, which is based on any theme. 3, breathe. 4, 5, drop the palm down, straight your leg. Inhale, look front. Very good. Exhale. Inhale, left leg back. Knee down, toes out. Raise your arms up, look up. Very good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, drop the palm down, straight your right leg back. Very good. Right leg, hips back all the way, and lower the head down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, push your hips forward. Exhale, drop the palm down and take your right leg back. Very good. Come to mountain pose. Drop the knee down, chest and chin down. Inhale, lift the chest up. Very good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, push your hips back. Inhale, take your left leg forward, right leg back. Knee down, raise your arms up, look up. Very good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, drop the palm down, straight your left leg, hips back and head down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, push your hips forward. Very good. Take your right leg forward, head down to the knees. Inhale, look front. Drop the palm down, turn the toes out, and lower the hips down very nicely, gently, properly. Join the palm here. Very good. 1. Malasana is the one of the very good posture, I will say, which can help your lower back and hips together. 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop the palm down, straight your leg again. Inhale, head up, and exhale, head down to the knees. Inhale, come all the way up, arms up, and exhale, join the palm. Very good. Now, very gently open the arms sidewise. Very good, and relax, normalize your breathe. So this way we can maintain our sensory rotation. Okay, we can warm up our whole body at the same time. We can pinpoint the specific part of the body we are working on as we are doing work on the back, lower back primarily, and the hips. So we are working on that region especially. Now what to do is open the leg, very good, 3 to 4 feet apart, and turn your toes inwards. Inhale, raise your arms up here first. Very good. Stay here for a while. Inhale, and exhale, lower the body down, and then drop the palm down. Inhale, look front, lengthen your spine. Look front, very good. 1, breathe. This posture will help you to stretch your back of the leg, glutes as well, and it will keep your spine okay. Means if you got a back pain, it's not going to be painful in this position primarily. Inhale, exhale, you can bend forward, but if you got a back pain, just try to take care and just normally it's going to be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, look front. Drop the palm down. What we are going to do is turn both the toes outward all the way. So you can bring the heel inside, toes pointing out all the way on the corner. Again, this side also, all the way outward. Very good. You can stay here if you cannot maintain the balance. But if you can maintain the balance, then place your one palm on the one knee, another palm on the another knee, like this way. Also, this is fine, but if you want a bit more, one level up, then raise your both arms up, balance here, and try to lower the hips down. So this is 1. Pull the arms up and lower the hips down. 2, breathe, very good. 3, try to push your knees outward. 4, 5, exhale, drop the palm down, then again, turn your toes in and heels out. Lift the chest, lengthen your spine, and exhale, catch your ankle this time, and bring the head downwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop the palm down, inhale, head up, look front, very good. Now open the leg slightly more, by the way, more than 3 feet, okay. It's supposed to be probably 4 to 5 feet, I will say. Your both toes is pointing inwards primarily. Okay, now from here, turn the right toes outward, only right toe, okay? And then bend the right side of the leg, and very nicely you can place your one block here and place your right palm on the block. Try to push your knees against your arm nicely, and it will help you to feel on the inner right thigh muscles. Very good. Keep your back leg straight completely. Open the chest and raise the left arm up. Try to lower the hips down slightly a bit more. Very good. You're going to stretch the right hip muscles. 1, you can look up or look front. That is fine. 2, remember always, if you got a neck pain, so just look normally where you are comfortable. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now drop the palm down and then walk your arm all the way this side. You can also carry the block with you like this, okay, and then turn the leg other side. So this time left leg is outward. Then place the block out to side and drop the palm down. This way your alignment is going to be perfectly fine. There's going to be no problem. You can see the knees is over the ankle, the thigh is parallel to the ground, back leg is completely straight. Place the palm properly, fingers separate properly, push the hips slightly down and raise your arm up. Also you can raise over the ear, that is fine, but we are going easy here. 1. Keep pushing your knees against your arm and it will help you to feel a bit more stretch. 2. Try to turn this rib cage upward, the pelvic upward, very good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop the palm down again, bring the block back and place it in the same place as it is. Very good. Again, drop the palm down, inhale, look front. Very good. For 3, 2. One more time, turn the toes out. Okay, so see, this is the same posture we are preparing for. Okay, so this is going to be very good stretch for the hips, by the way, here. You can keep your finger down if you are not feeling comfortable once you raise the arms up. But remember, try to turn the toes out the more you can, all the way. Very good. You can also straight your arm here. 1, maintain the balance, try. 2, 3, 4, 5, drop the palm down, now bring the knees down here. Very good, knees open, toes together, hips back, and arms straight and head down. Child pose, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now inhale, head up, look front, very good. Now tuck your toes in, lift your knees up, come back to downward facing dog. Push your hips higher, the more you can, keep your fingers separate properly. Press your palm on the ground, press your heel on the ground, and lift your hips higher. You can look at your navel and try to keep your back straight. 1, 2, feel the stretch on the glutes. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, walk, head up, look forward. Okay, walk your leg forward primarily between the palm, look front here. This is a very good way to stretch your glute maximus, I will say primarily. Very good. You can open the legs slightly hip width apart first. Drop the palm down, take your right leg back 3 to 4 feet apart, and back leg is 45-degree in. Align your front heel with the back heel, that will be lovely. Drop the palm down, look front. And if you are not feeling very properly stretch on the left glutes right now, so you try to move this left hip joint a bit backward. Try to press your feet down properly and then look forward. Inhale. Sometime our hip is going like this way, so we do not feel nicely. Okay, so here, keep it aligned and very straight properly. And exhale, lower the head down slowly, slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, look front. Now change your leg. Bring the right leg forward, left leg back. Align your front heel with the back heel and arch. Very good. Look front. Inhale. Keep your leg straight and active. Exhale. Lower the head down. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale. Look front. Very good. Now what to do is take your left leg forward between the palm. Okay, and this time we are going to do Malasana again, but a bit more advanced variation. So open the leg all the way. So your heel will go out of the mat, I will say, okay? And once it go out of the mat, then turn the toes outward and then lower the hips down. And then join the palm and open the knees and then lift the chest up. Try to keep your back straight. Try to press your elbow against your knees and keep lifting your chest up. And you're gonna feel a very great stretch on the hips and your back is getting lengthened right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is enough. Drop the palm down. Now bring your knees down one by one here and then cross your ankle and come to sit down here very nicely. First, keep your leg straight, and now what to do is bend your leg one by one. So bring the right heel right in front of the pelvic or in front of your genital organs, and then left leg in front of the right. I will say this way, sit down nicely with the knees is more out. And then we are going to do a very gentle bend forward, which is not going to be a big deal if you got a back pain, okay? Still, this is going to be fine enough. Okay, so walk your palm forward slowly, slowly. Slowly, 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 slowly. And this is just a little bit pretty gentle stretch for your spine. And lower the head down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, head up, and exhale, release. Very nice. Very good. Keep your leg straight. Very good. Just for the formality, we will do 2 postures. One is we are not going to bend forward, but we want to extension on the spine. Okay, and from the hip all the way. So very good way is also hold the toes here on the top, and then move your hips side to side, and release the extra fat or muscles, whatever it is. Okay, and adjust here first. And then try to pull your arms backward, your shoulder backward, and try to lift your chest up. And you're definitely gonna feel on your glutes and on your lower back a very nice extension and a stretch. 1, just stay here, we're not gonna go down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, release your arm and release your leg. And then we're going to do a very basic twisting, which we do always, which is with the Ardha Matha Sendranath Asana. But remember, the trick is what? Okay, many times what happens is we just bend the leg here like this, okay, and this leg is here, and we are sitting on the heels. Okay, we are not going to sit down on the heels, because the more your hips will lift up, it will not provide any stretch on your hips. Only you may feel some twist. Okay, so what to do is keep your heels out. So let's begin from the beginning. Leg is straight here, everybody. Bend the right leg at the knee and place the right foot right out to side of the left knee. Not so close, not so out. Then bend the left leg at the knee and then bring your heel closer to the hip, but do not sit down on that. You are still sitting on the sitting bone. Okay, we are doing sitting posture. Sitting posture means once you are sitting on the sitting bone. Very simple. Okay, then hold your knees. Right now, this time you may feel harder. But if it is too much, then you can rest on the heel. That is primarily normal solution, okay, that is another thing. But right now, intentionally, we won't keep our hips down here because you want to stretch the hip muscles throughout the practice. So hold your knees, inhale, lift the chest up. Good solution. You can hold the knees like this and you can twist like this. This is fine, no problem. Okay, but if we are doing properly, then raise the left arm up and exhale, adjust your armpit against your knees and move the knees away the more you can against each other. And then take your right palm back, inhale, lift the chest and exhale, twist and look back. 1, this is fantastic. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, look front. Exhale, release your arm, release your leg. Very good. Now other side. Very good. Bend the left leg at the knee. Place the left foot out to side of the right knee. And then bend the right leg at the knee and keep your hips on the ground. Completely, you can feel the hip bone is on the ground. Hold the knee nicely, lift the chest up and raise your right arm up. Exhale, adjust your armpit against the knees nicely the more you can. Like adjust first, then you can lower the hips down, that is fine. Okay, then place your left palm behind the back. Inhale, lift the chest, lengthen, and exhale, twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, look front. Exhale, release your arms, release your leg, leg is straight. One more time we will repeat, that's going to be good. Very good. Leg again, hip width apart right now, remember that, and hold the top of the foot. Inhale, pull the shoulder back and lift the chest up. Try to lengthen the spine from the base of navel all the way. Try to pull your body upwards. Very good, and look up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, release your arm. Very good. Bend the right leg at the knee. Place the right sole of the foot to the out to side of the left knee. Very good. Bend the left leg at the knee. Heel closer to the hip, but hips on the ground. Hold the knees. Lift the chest back straight. Lengthen. Raise your left arm up and exhale. Adjust your armpit here nicely against your knees. Push your knees against the elbow and take your right palm back. Inhale. Exhale, look over the right shoulder. 1. With each inhale, lift the chest up, and with each exhale, twist your trunk. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, look front. Exhale, release your arms and release your leg. And now change other side. Bend the left leg at the knee. Place the left foot out to side of the right knee, bend the right leg at the knee, and left hip on the ground. Very good. Raise your right arm up, lengthen your spine all the way from base of the spine. Exhale, adjust. Very good. Hook, then place the left palm behind the back. Inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, twist. 1. Feel the twisting and feel the stretch on the left glutes. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, look front. Exhale, release your arm, release your leg, leg is straight. Now come to sit down here as we're talking about the hip stretching. So we are going to work a one level up. So what we are going to do is we're going to place one block in this order and one block in this order. If you don't have a block, then don't use block. Just you're going to follow the same thing but without any block. Sit down on this block here. Then bring your sole of foot here nicely. Okay, this is, you can roll your calf and thigh muscles outwards and sit down comfortably and hold your toes. Keep your back straight, lift the chest, and move your knees up and down, up and down, up and down. This will allow you to increase the range of motion on your hip joint, okay, and you can feel some little stretch on the inner leg muscles. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fine, lovely. Now come down here very nicely and place your block back to the order. Okay, remember always whenever you get something from somewhere, put it back to there. Okay, that will help you to manage your practice very nicely. Now our next posture, which is almost our ending postures, you can say, open the leg here with the more you can. Wide, the more you can, the more you can. You can always put your palm here under the calf muscles and try to see how much you can open first. Initially, it is not so much, okay, but with the time, it's going to be fine. Don't worry. Okay, then here, adjust very nicely. Remember, your toes is tucking towards the chest. Nicely, kneecap is locked properly, and drop your palm down here. Walk your palm forward the more you can, and keep your arms straight, I will say. We will go gently. Don't worry, we're not going to do so much. So just look front and just move your hips forward and backward. As we're talking about the hip muscles, just move it forward and backward. Okay, just internally and backward. Okay, like forward and backward in this motion. Okay, and just feel the little stretch around the groin region, around the very deep part of the hip. Okay, inner side primarily. 2, breathe. 3, if you can walk your palm a bit more forward, that's going to be more fantastic. 3, very good. 4 and 5. Now try to drop your forearm down and try to lift the chest up. Try to push your hips forward side. Very good. 1. Try to lift the chest up. 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want, you can try to drop your head down. If you can't drop it down, so you can make 2 fists like this and drop your head here like this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, head up, and exhale, release. Very good. Now bring your feet together nicely. And then lay down. And we're going to do the same way, the posture which we started with. Very good. Here we are. Okay, then bend the right leg at the knee again. Hold your right knee. And exhale, touch your chin on the knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, exhale, release. Bend the left leg at the knee. Hold your knee. And try to touch your chin on the knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale, release. Open the arms sidewise. Very good. Bend the right leg at the knee. Hold your right knee by the left palm and bring the right knee to the left side. Look over the right shoulder. 1. Breathe. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale up and exhale again. Change the other side. Bend the left leg at the knee. Hold. Very good. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the left knee to the right side and look over the left shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, knees up. Exhale, release your leg. Very good. Now, again, lift your both leg up. Very good. Bend the leg at the knee. Hold the toes or hold the outer feet. Very good. And move side to side. This is happy baby pose. 1, 2. Try to bring your knees, push your knees downwards. So happy baby can stretch your hips a bit more. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now cross your ankle and come to sit down, and then come here on the Malasana and sit down like this. And now we are going to finish our posture with inversion, okay, which is today in our case headstand, but with the open leg, as we are talking about hip opening, pelvic opening, or lower back strength. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to do headstand with the open leg, but you're gonna sit down like this and watching first, and then we will learn together and try together. So let's have a look how it's gonna be. Okay, so we're gonna be here in the standing position. We're gonna open the leg here, And we can try to check first, can we drop our forearm down or not down, okay? If you can do like this, so we're gonna start from here like this way. But if you cannot bend forward this much, like where your head can touch on the ground, then you will start from the ground and drop your forearm down and thumbs up like this way. Then what to do is, then we're gonna see, okay? So, tuck your t-shirt in. So drop your forearm down here, thumbs up, and drop the head down. Take your toe, lift your knees, walk your leg forward here, and then open the leg. Your leg can go out of the mat like this way. Okay, here is another mat, which the leg is out of the mat. Then try to lift your heels up and come to the tip of the toe. And try to lift your leg like this way. Okay, and then make it wider, wider, wider. You can stay here. You don't need to go more higher than this. Just stay here is more than sufficient for today's class. Okay, but if you are very good and you can stay here 10 count nicely, so stay for 10 count, and then try to bring your leg up. And that could be a little bit challenging in terms of balance. Very good here. This way. And then you're gonna stay here, and then you're gonna open the leg again, this, and then bring it down, and then together, and then knees down, and then come to your fist, and rest in the child pose. This is our task, what we are going to do today in this class. Now, maybe you are not able to make it, okay, if you cannot do the headstand without support. So what you will do, you will go close to the wall. How much close? As I said again, 1 palm distance away from the wall is a good distance, I will say. And here you can keep your head down. So once you will lift up, your back can touch on the wall. So now let's all together. Now come to your knees and go in front of the wall. Drop your forearm down nicely, interlock your finger, thumbs up. Lower the head down, very good. Tuck your toes in, lift your knees up. Walk your leg forward first, okay? And you can try to see, can you touch your back on the wall or not? If you cannot touch on the back on the wall, you can go a bit more further forward, a little bit towards the wall, and then can perform this here. Then walk, yeah, see now can touching here, right? So this is okay, more than enough, very good, open the leg. And then try to take support of this wall and then try to lift up like this way. And you can go up. And try to stay here. You can keep your hips on the wall, very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, toes pointing out, 6, 7, 8, 9, try to come down, 10, slowly, slowly, here, and then down on the ground. Initially, whenever you are trying, such things might be possible. Once your back touch on the wall, you are not able to adjust your body position nicely. I will say do not judge the posture or technique in one time. Try to practice few times more. Okay, you need to learn how to move your body in some certain conditions. Okay, because this is the wall. Okay, and we are just using this wall support because it will make you feel comfortable that you're not going to fall back. Without wall, it is much easier in my case, but with the wall, we need to understand somehow it will support you, but it will push you back as well. So you do not need to be very quick. Just take your time and go slowly, slowly. Okay? Yes. So what we will do, again, one more time to make a more understanding. Make sure balance is harmony and understanding. Understanding develop with the time. The more time you will give to this posture, the more your understanding will develop about this posture, and you will feel more comfortable. So let's go together again with the wall. Remember, if you are the one who feel pain in the head, put a towel or fold your mat. If you are the one who feeling pain in the neck, make sure you are doing wrong and try to push your shoulder away from the ground, means upward. So when you are like this, so push the shoulder away, upward direction, okay? Remember this. When your head is down, so upward direction. Use your elbow and shoulder strength rather than put the pressure on the head. So you will see, you will do, okay. So let's go again. Drop the forearm down nicely here. Come close to the wall. Very good. Lower the head down. Nicely. Keep your back straight, neck straight. Now take your toe, lift your knees up, walk your leg forward, and try to see where your back can touch on the wall. That much close. Then open the legs slightly. Now try to, you can slowly jump as well if you cannot lift up. If your hip flexor muscles are okay, you can lift right away. But if not okay, then you can jump slightly. Very good. Toes pointing out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now bring your leg together here. Very good. 1. Now push your hips away from the wall. 2. You can remove one leg maybe. 3. Maybe another one as well. Try to see. 4. If you can do this, congratulations. 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. Again, open the leg. Try not to touch on the wall. Just try to open, control yourself, and try to come down. And you made it. Come down on the knees, and then child pose. Very good. Make your fist, and drop your head down here. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, head up, and exhale, release. So remember that I will say you can try one more time, but every single try you will give after at least 10 breaths. I will say if you're a beginner, it's at least 10 breathe nicely, normalize your breath. If your breath is not normal, means you are not mentally or like in normal, you are not in the balancing condition. So you cannot find the balance. So remember, relax your breath, then go up, okay? So this is. And if you cannot, if you touch your back on the wall and you're feeling so much annoying, I will say, so move a bit away where your back don't touch on the wall, but not so much away, okay? Remember that. And then you can try. Might be possible you feel more comfortable. So this is for today. So this is our today practice, 1 hour Hatha Yoga for the lower back and hips. So we work about the stretching the hip muscles and extending or stretching the lower back muscles in many ways, which very safely. We did not add so many posture because do a lot of posture doesn't make so much improvement, but limited but properly. You can see every single posture alignment was nice and you are able to make it easily. In the end, we want to learn something new, so we are trying to add one variation of the headstand, which is again with the open leg variation, which you can feel the stretch as well. So this is for today. I hope you enjoy the practice. If you enjoy the practice, please hit the like and please mention in the comment what you like. And if you have any question, any problem, anything else, feel free to comment there. And do not forget to subscribe the channel, share with your friends, and that's going to be lovely. I will be happy to see you again. Enjoy, take care of yourself. Congratulations, you had finished another 1 hour of yoga class with Yoga with Master D. I'm sure it's going to help you to stay happy and healthy. If you think this video help you, support you anyhow to practice yoga, and if you want to support me and my work, so feel free to send any amount from $1 to whatever else on my Google and Paytm accounts. The links are in the description. I will be happy to see your love and support that will help me, motivate me to making 1 hour long practices throughout the year. And you can always mention in the comment what next video about which topic you want to practice, and we will try to see and we will try to make another video for that. I hope you enjoy the practice. If you enjoy the practice, please do not forget to hit the like, share and subscribe the channel. And please let me know in the comment if you got any question, any problem or any suggestion. I will be happy to see you again. Until then, eat well, sleep well, and be prepared for the next class. Thank you very much. This is D. Namaste.